Good morning and welcome to the top of the morning show. It's your girl TTfromtheD. And ladies and gentlemen, we are on day 16. Can you believe it? Day 16 of the 30-day scripture challenge. And today's going to be a little different. It's Saturday. I'm feeling some great vibes today. A lot of amazing things are going on for a lot of amazing people in the world. And you, my friend, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, are amazing. There's something that you're getting ready to step into. There's something you just stepped into. And there's something that you just stepped out of that's getting ready to lead you to the next piece of the puzzle of your life. And if you know, it's just like leaving home. We leave home, those of us that drive, we need our wallets or purses so we can have our ID. If you're a driver, you need to have your driver license, okay? Now, think about this. A Bible verse. If you've been following me, this is day 16. Up until today, I have given you 15 Bible verses. 15. I am slated to continue to give you Bible verses. And at the end of this journey, you will have 30 scriptures. All randomly selected. And so today, we're going to talk about Deuteronomy 31:6. And it reads, "Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or terrified because of them, for the Lord your God goes with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you." Now, I know you got a lot of people that got a lot to say, a lot of, what would we call it? Naysayers? I think that's what we call it, naysayers. If you really took a moment to really look at life, then you, my friend, will understand what's really going on in this thing we call life. And although it can come off being shady or shaky, God said what he said, right? He said what he said. Be strong and courageous. You think he would tell you to do that if he didn't want you to be that way? He wants to feed us hope and faith because he wants us and needs us to remember that he is always present. It is us who forsakes him. Now, I'm not here to pick on you. I don't want you to pick on me. When you get the opportunity to stand on his word because you understand it, it's a whole nother ball game. We see things differently. But at the end of the day, he said, I'm with you. He knows our capabilities. He knows our strength. He knows our weaknesses. He calls us to be able to embrace our own weaknesses, our own strengths. He wants us to be encouraged. He wants us to tap into our courage so we can be courageous. Strengthen us because he knows that we are able. He knows that we know. But it's sometimes man that tells us we can't. God has been faithful. He will stay faithful. He don't know any other way to be. It is us who change. The word hasn't changed. But it's quite interesting how we've taken certain scriptures and we apply them how we want them. And it don't work like that. But to each his own. To each his own. He wants you to be strong. He wants you to know who he is. So take a note in Deuteronomy 31:6. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or terrified because of them. For the Lord your God will go with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. Again, I'm not here to tell you which way to go or which way not to go. You got to find your own way. But I will say this. The journey ahead is a beautiful journey. Be bold enough. Be brave enough to step out on faith and find it. Well, that's all I got for you this beautiful Saturday morning. If you're from the D, it's a chilly day. We got a lot going on here. My youngest has a football game. Let's go Patriots. And then today is a big day for me. I'm super excited. I have to do a walkthrough shortly for an amazing production. He's fine, but is he saved? That's coming to a theater near you in the future, but it's going to bounce like lightning. And it's not going to destroy anything. It's just going to provide a beautiful light. Right at the Michael Guido Theater in Dearborn, Michigan. Sweetest Day weekend, ladies and gentlemen. And then tonight, it's going down. Your girl TT from the D had the golden opportunity to portray a lieutenant in the movie What Lies Within. That is premiering tonight in Detroit at the Northwest Activity Center from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. If you don't have your tickets, you can still go online and buy them. However, you can also buy them at the door. $5 higher. So it's $20 in advance, $25 at the door. But you're coming out to support your local actors, writer, producer, director. Shout out to Stanley Nunn. Great job, sir. Well, that's all I got for you today. I'll see you guys tomorrow for a beautiful Sunday. It's your girl, TT from the D, and I'll see you soon.